Hey guys, this is going to be Daily Bread number 44. Today we're going to be reading from Acts 11:2-9. Let's get into it. So when Peter went up to Jerusalem, the circumcised believers criticized him and said, "You went into the house of uncircumcised men and ate with them." Starting from the beginning, Peter told them the whole story. "I was in the city of Joppa praying, and in a trance I saw a vision. I saw something like a large sheet being let down from heaven by its four corners, and it came down to where I was. I looked into it and saw four-footed animals of the earth, wild beasts, reptiles, and birds. Then I heard the voice of the Lord telling me, 'Get up, Peter, kill and eat.' I replied, 'Surely not, Lord. Nothing impure or unclean has ever entered my mouth.' The voice spoke from heaven a second time, 'Do not call anything impure that God has made clean.'" So, a little context is this centurion who's God-fearing. His name's Cornelius. An angel comes to him and tells him to send for Peter, to bring him to him because their prayers have been answered. So he sends out his servants to go get Peter. While that's happening, Peter's having the vision that he's telling his circumcised believers about, where the sheet's coming down and the animals are on it, and the voice of the Lord tells him to kill and eat, but he doesn't want to. But then the voice of the Lord tells him, don't call anything impure that the Lord has made clean. And he's all explaining this to his circumcised believers who criticized him for eating with Cornelius and his uncircumcised believers, because once Peter was out of his trance, out of his vision, the servants had gotten to where he was staying and had asked him to come back to the Cornelius house. And so he does that, and so he's back in Jerusalem, not with Cornelius anymore. And the circumcised believers are like, "Hey, why did you eat with them?" And so he explains the trance and what had all gone on. And so I think obviously this is a good message to we should eat with everyone. Jesus came for the sick, not the healed. He came for the weak, not the strong. That kind of thing. And we're trying to share the good news and spread the religion and spread the work and word of Christ, and then the grace that comes with that, obviously. And it's a good reminder that everything that God makes is perfect. He makes it perfect, and then like us, it became unclean with sin. But what I think is a little deeper from this story is just the ability to listen to God and what God's telling you. Cornelius, an angel comes to him and tells him to find Simon Peter. And Cornelius is like, "All right, let's do it." So he sends his people out. And then Peter's having this vision, and he's learning, and then he comes out, and these men are here, and they tell him to come back because Cornelius is calling them from an angel. An angel told Cornelius to call him. So Peter goes to see Cornelius. And I think it goes with what we were talking about the other day. What I was kind of with the money topic, where our relationship with our faith in the Lord, it's a relationship. It's not a cookie cutter equation to make him happy, but it's following what we feel and what he's putting on our hearts to do. So I'm sure Peter didn't want to eat those animals, but the Lord was telling him to. Right? Of course, it was a vision, and he didn't actually kill all those animals on that sheet and eat them, but he was putting that on them. He put that on him to do. Right? I'm sure if 3 guys came to my house and told me that this guy wanted to see me, I'd be a little skeptical of going with them. But the Lord put it on his heart, and he put it on their men's heart to go find Peter. So I think it's just a really good example and a good story about following what the Lord is putting on to you, following what he's saying to you. But yeah, guys, that's what I had today. I hope you guys are doing great. Thanks for watching. God bless you.